we're heading out. Thank you for everything.
I'll bestow good luck upon you.
What do you think you're doing?
Inosuke!
Stop that, you idiot! It's ceremonial! We're going on a journey, and striking sparks is for luck! Huh?
Always live your lives in a fashion where you are able to hold your heads up high. I wish you luck in battle.
The hell's that even mean? Can you just drop it? Let's go!
Thank you.
Heads up high? Luck in battle? What's that mean?
To be honest, it is a little bit difficult to explain. I guess it means whatever hand you're given in this life, you're able to conduct yourself in a way that's honorable, so you're never ashamed. And wishing us luck in battle just means she's praying for our safety.
Well, what about the hand you're given? We have two already! And why should we be ashamed?
Well, I guess...
What does honorable mean anyway? And why is that old hag praying for our safety in the first place? She has nothing to do with us! So what's her game, huh?
Let's get going.
Huh?
Okay.
Everyone! We need to pause here!
Zenitsu, what's wrong?
I'm nervous, okay? Now that we're nearing our destination, I'm getting scared! Why the hell is he sitting like that? It's pretty weird if you ask me.
What is the smell?
Help me! Please help me!
Look at his uniform. That guy, he's one of us! Are you alright? What happened?
They were attached to me too! Please don't let me die here! What's going on here?
I'm going in.
I'll head in first. You stay behind me, trembling like a scared little animal. This is making me hungry. Why is he such a show-off? La!
Here we go. There's an incredibly pungent odor on the wind. I can't pick up a scent trail like this. This won't tell me where the demons are. Now more than ever, we've got to proceed carefully.
This place is full of cobwebs everywhere!
It's okay. We've got to find them. And soon.
Ha! That's what happens to a small fry like him! I'd never get caught like that! What's wrong with this mountain? It's just spiders, spiders, and more spiders! You dragged us all the way up the mountain, but there's nothing here! The hell you trying to pull, Manjiro?
Let's just keep searching. I'm sure we'll find the others eventually. Also, it's Tanjiro. Okay.
Get out of here, demons! I, the awe-inspiring Inosuke, will tear you to pieces in an instant!
We've come to help out. I'm Tanjiro Kamado, rank Mizunoto.
Mizunoto? Are you serious? They should have sent us a Hashira! No matter how many Mizunoto they send in, it won't be enough!
Big talk from the guy who pissed his pants! Now how about you tell us just what is going on here?
The Crow gave us orders to come to this place, and 10 of us demon slayers gathered here. Not long after we entered the mountain, that's when it started. My teammates started killing each other!
You have to go and bring a higher ranked member! If you don't, I'll end up killing everyone! I beg you! Please!
These guys morons or something? They don't know that it's taboo for us demon slayers to fight each other!
That's not it. They're acting odd. Like they're being controlled. There's a strange, sweet scent coming from her back. A thread? That's it! Threads! Inosuke, they're being controlled with threads!
I already figured that out!
There must be a demon controlling them! But where? That horrible smell again! What is it? Inosuke, there are too many of them! We gotta find the demon who's controlling them instead! This disgusting smell is all around us. My nose isn't going to work like this! Listen, if you have some kind of power that can pinpoint the demon's location, that would really help! And you there, your name?
It's Murata!
Murata! The two of us will take care of the people being controlled. In the meantime...
I will not let you disturb my family's peaceful life.
He's floating? No, he's standing on the threads.
Mother will be sure to make quick work of you all.
Who's Mother?
I won't let anyone get in our way. The 5 of us are going to live in happiness as a family. No one on this mortal plane will tear us apart.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Fight me! Fight me!
I don't think he's the demon who's controlling our people with those threads. We can't focus on him now.
Okay. I get it, all right? You want me to go find the one who is! Shut up about it already!
closer an individual is to me, the stronger these threats become, as do my precious dolls.
Mother, can you really win?
Really?
Don't you think this is taking too much time? You'd better get to it. Or I'll have to tell Father.
No, I can do it. You don't have to worry. I promise to protect you. So please, whatever you do, don't tell your father. Not him.
Then hurry it up.
I have no choice but to unleash that one then.
Over here! We're getting close!
Now that the wind's changed direction, my sense of smell is returning. There, I'm picking up 2 more scents. Something's there.
Inosuke! I detected that thing before you did! It doesn't even have a head! That thing's got no weak spots! Where am I supposed to cut? What do we do? What do we do?
Inosuke, this is a tough one, but we can do it! If we put our heads together, we'll be able to win!
Damn it! It's got no weak spots! What the hell do I target? Stomach? Arms? Legs? Where? Water wheel!
That doll was my fastest and strongest, and they still won.
All right, Inosuke! You did it! A scent? So that's why you did that!
It's Rui's fault for coming and threatening me! That's why I panicked! It's not my fault!
Water breathing!
He's going to cut my head off for sure! What do? I have to think of something!
First form!
Although... if I die, I'll be freed. I'll find peace.
Water breathing. 5th form! Blessed rain after the drought.
It's like I'm being showered by a gentle rain. It doesn't hurt. Not at all. I just feel warm. I never dreamed my end would be this tranquil. And now, I'll be released. Those eyes. Such kind eyes. Back when I was human, I think there was someone who used to look at me with those same gentle eyes. One of the 12 Kizuki is here. Be careful.
A member of the 12 Kizuki? Here? Just within my grasp. The 12 Kizuki should possess a high amount of Kibutsuchi's blood. If I can extract it, The medicine that'll help Nezuko will be finished sooner. Inosuke's still back there.
So, did you take out that monster?
Hey, are you okay? You're bleeding.
Don't go showering me with your mushy sensitivity and kindness!
That demon gave off a scent of terror and suffering. Enough to make her yearn for death. What's going on this mountain?
As you know, Zenitsu was left behind by Tanjiro at Mount Natagumo. Kind of rude if you ask me. But now it's time to find out just what he was getting up to.
Come to think of it, after we went into the forest, what was Zenitsu doing by himself that whole time? I bet he was worried sick about Inosuke and me. I feel a bit bad about it, actually.
You don't have a care in the world, do you? Must be nice to be so oblivious to all our human problems.
Ow! You think you're being cute right now? Oh, you're really not! I don't like the sight of you one bit! Why can't you take notes from Nezuko, huh? If a demon can be cute, so can you!
And the answer is... he was fighting with his sparrow! Can you believe it?
Oh, Zenitsu.
I wonder if the others hate me. Would someone normally leave their friend behind like this? You'd talk him through it if you were close, wouldn't you? If they had both tried to convince me to go, I would've. I'm sure of it. But instead, they both went on their merry way up that scary mountain, leaving poor little me all alone. I bet Nezuko would have stayed and comforted me. Yeah, she definitely. Wait.
Tanjiro! He took Nezuko with them! Why did he have to go and take my precious Nezuko with them like that? Damn you, Tanjiro! Taking a young girl like her into danger? Idiot, idiot, idiot! I'll save you, Nezuko! Ouch! Ow! Something just pricked me! What the hell? I'm so frustrated! I can't find Tanjiro or Inosuke anywhere! Where did they go? Which way now? Nezuko! Tanjiro! Where are you? There's spider webs everywhere I look. Nezuko doesn't belong in a place like this. She should be in... a field of flowers. Wait, now that I think about it, am I all alone? But if I'm on my own, what am I supposed to do if a demon shows up? No! Tanjiro, where are you? Why? Please don't fly around at night if you're not an owl! Huh? What the heck? Is something coming after me? Hey, hold on a second! I'm definitely being followed! Stop! Just stop! My heart and legs are already trembling in fear! Ah! Don't just suddenly come falling down like that! Let my heart get prepared first! Wait, can't I go this way? What the heck is this doing here? Now there's two of them! Why? Make them go away! I was getting ready for 3, but why is there only 1 now? Seeing less of them makes me just as startled, okay? Why the heck are there so many now? 2 is more than enough! Where do you keep coming from? Please, stop messing with my heart like this! What's this? Nezuko! Tanjiro! Come on! Crap! Where did they go? I can't find them anywhere! Tanjiro! Where did you take my precious Nezuko? How can you do this? Something really stinks around here too! Gross! And the sound of these spiders running around is so creepy! I'm sure they're just doing their best to survive the same as me, but still! Be quiet! Stop moving around! Ah! What am I even looking at? Ah! Why did that spider have a human face on it? What is happening right now? What is happening? Please be a dream, please be a dream, please be a dream, please be a dream! If I wake up right now, I promise to work harder! If I were to wake up in the presence of my precious Nezuko, then I'll do anything! I'll do hard labor, I'll even plow fields, a whole acre! No, 2! I promise! Let me wake up from this nightmare! What is happening right now? What is happening? Are those humans who got turned into spiders? And is that house floating? I can't quite make it out, but are those threads? Oh, and it really stinks! Talk about pungent. Tanjiro would hate this for sure. The smell is making my throat hurt. Not just that, it's irritating my eyes too! It's huge! Look at the size of that thing! You'd better not start talking to me! I don't want to hear anything from you!
You've already lost the battle!
I told you not to talk to me! I don't want to hear it, so stop talking! Things like you give me the creeps, alright?
Take a look at your hands.
My hands? Why? What's wrong with my hand? What the?
You're poisoned. A spider bit you, didn't it? You're gonna turn into one before long. In half an hour, you'll be my slave, crawling all over the ground. First, you'll start to feel tingling and pains in your limbs. Next, you'll feel dizzy and nauseous. After that, your body will painfully start to shrink, and you'll black out. And by the time you wake up... What do you think you're doing?
Shut up, you just shut up!
There's no need to be afraid. Once the transformation has taken effect, you lose your humanity.
Exactly! That's just what I've been dreading about all this! Why can't you get that through your head, huh? Someone like you wouldn't have anyone special in their lives! Ah, no, not that! I don't want to turn into one of those things! Ah!
Get a hold of yourself! Stop crying and running away! Doing that isn't going to get you anywhere!
Getting hit by lightning. How unlucky can you get? That's when my hair color changed. I hate myself more than anyone else. I always try to get my act together, but I just end up running away or cowering in fear. I want to change. I want to be a capable individual.
The fact is, I'm already doing absolutely everything that I can! But in the end, I'm gonna lose all my hair and become a horrific spider creature!
What's up with this guy? He's a strange one.
Oh crap! Don't climb up here! Can you leave me alone for just a little bit? Hey, are you even listening to me? Am I gonna turn into something as brainless as you guys? Ah! No! Just give me a break already!
He fainted? How spineless can you get? Isn't he a demon slayer who came here to kill our family? He's gonna fall on his head and die! What the hell?
Believe in yourself. You endured all that hellish training. You'll be rewarded for that without question.
What's this? His demeanor has completely changed.
You need only master a single thing. Become your own blade. The strongest of all!
What the? Get him! That sound is getting on my nerves!
Thunderclap and flash.
Way too fast! He can't keep up with our attacks! Oh, am I just seeing things? But no. He's been taking the same stance over and over. I know exactly what he's up to. That weakling can only use one technique! What an idiot!
Burst form. Thunderclap and flash.
Show me your face taut with fear. I'm over here.
Flash.
Now then, die! There's no point in running. Persistent bastard! All of you, get him now! Did I get slashed? Me? It can't be! This is ridiculous! I was defeated by someone who could hardly move their limbs!
I just want a dream. A happy, peaceful dream. In it, I'm more powerful than anyone. I'm able to help the weak, anyone in trouble, anytime. And everything that Gramps taught me, all the time and effort he spent, it wasn't for nothing. In this dream, thanks to Gramps, I became strong and was able to help a lot of people. But the time for dreams is over now.
Don't ever give up!
Don't ever give up. I can use the breathing technique to slow down the poison. Even if it's painful, even if it's agonizing, I can't take the easy way out, or Gramps will let me have it. Yeah. Tanjiro, too. He'll yell at me for sure.
Hello there.
Who is that?
Hello there. Are you alright?
When I encountered that spider demon at Mount Natagumo, I was scared out of my mind. I just passed out on the spot. But while I was dreaming, I actually remembered some things from my past. Some very important, priceless things.
You cry like a baby all day long. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Good for nothing. Any effort spent on you is an absolute waste of time. Our teacher's way too good for you.
But Gramps told me that...
Don't go being all familiar and calling him Gramps!
He's a former Hashira! Someone who's earned the highest title in the Demon Slayer Corps!
Hardly anyone gets the chance to train with someone like that!
But the time he spends on you is for nothing! It's infuriating! I can't stand it! Get lost! Why are you even here? Stop clinging on like a patch of mold!
If I can, I'd like to talk to Gramps again. I want to tell him that the things he taught me, all the time and effort he spent on me, it wasn't for nothing. It's because of him that I finally learned how to make myself useful to others. I couldn't have done that alone.
What was that sound? Did lightning just strike?
How should I know?
Well, I'm not smelling any thunderclouds, but that odor got stronger and is messing with my senses again.
Hey, Kendro! Who gives a crap about that? Stop spacing out! The demons are still out there!
Yeah, I know. Let's go. And it's Tanjiro!
Tanjiro!
Stay away! Stay away from my family!
Inosuke, here he comes!
Listen up, you damn demon! I'm gonna tear you to shreds! The hell? What's wrong with its face? What an ugly-looking bastard!
What the? He's got the face of a spider!
Stay away from my family!
Shut up already! You're not making any sense!
Has this demon lost his mind?
Is it getting weaker or not? How are we supposed to tell?
I don't know. His expression's unreadable. Either way, don't let up. We've got to keep attacking until he gives us an opening.
Don't try and tell me what to do!
That was nothing. Let's try it. You can do this, Tanjiro. I will not yield. Waterfall Basin! Waterfall Basin! Waterfall Basin! Waterfall Basin! But go for the neck!
Look out! Head down all! Inosuke! Don't die! You have to hold on until I can make it back! That's one of the 12 Kizuki! So you can't die here! You hear me? Promise me you won't die! Oh, crap! Where did it go? Hey! What the hell? Oh, I get it! I really scared it off, huh? It's shedding! Damn it! That thing's huge! This is looking real bad! I've never gone up against anything this intimidating before! There's no way I can win this. I'm dead. It's over. Don't die! You have to hold on until I get back!
Always live your lives in a fashion where you are able to hold your heads up high.
I won't lose! No way I'm gonna lose! I'm Inosuke Hashibira of the Demon Slayer Corps! Give me the worst you got, you dirtbag! I'm gonna tear you to pieces, you dead demon! Take this, and that, and this! I'm way stronger than you'll ever be! Not bad. This time, run from my family! Oh, shut up already! You want me to stay away, asshole? Then make me! Insane! Crazy! There's thing! There's thing! Damn it! Not gonna work on me! bad. There's Stan! Fight me! There's Stan! There's Stan! Pierce! Your head is mine! Stay away from my family! Damn it! No way! I'm gonna die! Who are you?
Water breathing. Fourth form. Striking time.
What was that? Did he cut the demon? Who is that? Incredible. He's on a whole nother level. The force of his strike alone is in a class of its own. Amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Who even is this guy? I still have goosebumps. Fight me, you dumb half and half Howery! You beat that member of the 12 Kizuki! And now, right here, I'm gonna beat you! That's how this is gonna work! If I can manage that, that'll make me the most powerful of all!
I have a better idea. Go train more.
What'd you just say to me?!
That wasn't even one of the 12 Kizuki. Could you not even tell that?
Of course I could tell! For your information, it was Tanjiro who was saying it was one of them! I was just repeating what he said to me earlier! Huh? What the hell? When did he tie me up?
If you are not aware of what state your body is in, you shouldn't be fighting.
Huh? I can't hear you! Your voice is too soft and you're walking too fast! I said hold your horses! Get me down!
That demon threw me really far. I've got to hurry and regroup with Inosuke. Just hold on. I'll be back soon. I wonder if Inosuke's alright. I hope he's not being too reckless.
What are you looking at? This isn't a play, you know.
What are you doing? Aren't you two fighting on the same side?
The same side? Don't go phrasing it in such an infantile manner. The two of us are family. We are connected by a powerful bond. Regardless of that, this is between me and my sister. If you insist on interfering, I'll carve you up.
You're wrong. Family or comrade, as long as you feel close to one another, that's all that really matters. Calling such precious bonds childish, that's not true at all. Not only that, but those who are strongly connected with each other give off the scent of trust. All I'm picking up from you two is the scent of terror, hatred, and revulsion. That's not something you can call a bond. It's a fake, a forgery!
Now then, what did you just say? asked you, what did you say to me?
Look how scary he got. It feels like the air became 10 times heavier. Inosuke, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need you to hang in there a little longer. I'll be there as soon as I defeat this demon. I'll come help you no matter what! I'll say it as many times as I have to. The bonds you have aren't real at all!
Just so you know, I'm not going to kill you in a single strike. Instead, I'll descend piece by piece. However, if you take back what you said to me just now, I'll make your death mercifully quick.
I refuse! What I said was the unbridled truth! I won't take it back, not on your life! You're the one who's in the wrong!
I see. It's as I said. I'll tear you to pieces.
The way the threats move is making this a difficult fight. If I misjudge my timing even for an instant, I'll die! He may be strong, but I can't lose this fight! Gotta cut his head off! Stay alert! Can't lose focus! Don't give him a single opening. I have to watch his movements carefully! No way! That was nothing!
He's smarter than I gave him credit for. He doesn't shrink back in fear.
Water breathing! First form!
Not that any of that will matter in the end.
Water surface slash! My sword's been broken. I can't believe it! Are those threads he's controlling? Are they even tougher than the demons I've cut through? I can't dodge this! Nezuko! Nezuko, hang in there! You protected me. Thank you!
The girl emerged from that box and defended him, but I'm sure she's one of us.
Is she your sibling?
And so what if she is?
Siblings. Siblings. His sister's been turned into a demon. Yet she stays by his side.
Rui?
She risked her own life to protect him. That is a genuine bond, and it'll be mine!
Rui, hold on a second! Please reconsider! I'm your elder sister! You can't abandon me!
Shut up! None of you were able to fulfill the roles you were assigned. Not once in your entire life.
Wait, brother! Wasn't I the elder sister that you wanted? Give me another chance!
Very well then. Go kill the humans wandering all over this mountain. If you do that, I'll forgive you for what just happened.
Alright. Yes, I'll do that.
Boy, let's talk. Just the two of us. The truth is, what your sister did, I found it genuinely moving to behold. I doubt any words exist that describe exactly how I felt. However, your fate now is death. A disagreeable conclusion for you, no doubt. So listen close. I'll impart to you how you can escape your fate. I want you to give your sister to me. If you do so, then I will spare your life.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
As of today, instead of being your little sister, She's mine.
You don't actually think I'd ever agree to that, do you? First off, Nezuko's not a thing. She has her own will and feelings. There's no way she'll ever be your sister.
It's all right. You don't need to worry. I'm stronger than you. I will create a bond with her. One made of terror. She'll know what happens when I'm defied.
I've had enough of you spouting this nonsense! Using fear to keep someone shackled to you isn't the bond of a family! And until you are able to figure that out, you'll never get what it is you desire!
So irritating. Would you mind not shouting? It's clear we don't agree.
I'll never hand Nezuko over to you!
Very well then. I'll just take her after I kill you.
Not if I manage to cut your head off first!
Now that's the spirit. I would love to see you try. Let's see if you have what it takes to bring down one of the 12 Kizuki.
His eye says lower rank 5. As I thought. His power. He really is one of the 12 Kizuki.
In a family, the father has his designated role to fulfill, and the mother has hers in turn. The parents protect their eldest children, and the eldest protect the younger ones.
What are you even talking about?
The way I see it, if you don't understand your own role in life, there's no reason in living it to begin with. As for you, I'll tell you your role. It is to relinquish your younger sister to me and disappear. If you refuse, your only other path is death. For you cannot defeat me.
It won't be easy to cut those threads. What do I do if his neck is even tougher? Not to mention my broken sword.
That steely look in your eyes. I don't like it. What are you plotting? Don't tell me. You think you can defeat me?
Nezuko!
Quiet down. This won't be enough to kill her. She's a demon.
Calm down. Don't get emotional. Concentrate. Control your breathing! Don't be afraid. Get into his face and cut his neck. Then rescue Nezuko! Nezuko, please just hold on a little longer! I swear, I promise, your big brother will save you!
That steely look in your eyes. I don't like it. What are you plotting? Die. I'll kill you. I will kill you. You don't have to worry. Once you're gone, I'll be sure to teach your sister a lesson. I'm going to let her bleed for a while. If she won't learn to be obedient, I'll just leave her like that until daybreak, and then let her burn. And I'm certain she'll never defy me again. And our bond will be complete.
I already told you that's not what a bond is at all! Everything you're saying is wrong! You just want to chain Nezuko down!
The only thing wrong here is that you're still alive.
Let's try... The sword may be broken, but it doesn't matter! Even with a broken blade, I can definitely cut his neck if I get close enough! Don't be afraid! Close the distance! I can win this! Now! Total
Zero concentration! Water breathing! 10th form!
It's futile.
Constant flux! Ah! I did it! I just have to keep closing the distance!
Boy, you don't think these threads are at maximum strength, do you? Blood demon art, cutting thread cage. I have no more use for you. Farewell.
Not good! I can't cut these threads! I don't have enough momentum! Something's wrong. They're giving off a totally different scent than the other ones! This can't be how it ends! It can't! Am I really gonna die here? Am I?
Tanjiro, you're breathing. Master your command over it, and become like the Hinokami.
Look, Tanjiro. That is your father's Kagura dance. Our family works with fire, so to ward off injuries and disasters, we offer this dance to Hinokami, along with our prayers at the start of each year.
Father's health has always been frail, right? So how can he be out in the snow and still keep dancing and dancing? If that were me, I bet my lungs would freeze.
There exists a breathing technique. One that will prevent you from ever exhausting yourself. If you can master the correct way to breathe, you'll be able to dance forever too. No matter how cold it gets.
Hinokami Kagura! Dance!
How?
Break through, Tanjiro! You have to break through! It's like those threads have a life of their own! Hands weaving new ones faster than I can blink! I can't hesitate! There are repercussions for forcefully switching from water breathing to Hinokami Kagura! If I stop now, I'll be rendered immobile for a time! That's why I need to keep pressing on! I can't let this moment slip by! My lungs, my legs, my strength! Give it everything I've got! Keep going! Keep pushing! Forward! Forward!
He's charging without even minding the threads. What a stubborn brat. What's it going to take to finally bring him down?
Even if it costs me my life, I'm going to take it!
did it! My father saved me. Our family's Kagura, passed down for generations, somehow manifested itself into a technique. And that helped me defeat that demon. I beat him. I won. Nezuko. My vision's blurry, and my whole body's throbbing with pain. Is it because I took too many breaths too fast? I gotta catch my second wind and press on. I still need to go help Inosuke as soon as I can. The scent of blood just became stronger. Don't tell me he survived that, but I cut his head off.
You thought you defeated me? How sad for you. Did your delusion bring you a brief moment of joy? I cut my head off myself using my own threads, before you were able to do the job yourself. Enough struggling. I'll kill both you and your sister. I haven't been this incensed in a long time.
Get up! Get on your feet! You need to control your breathing! Hurry! There's no time!
Now I'm going to carve you up without regret. Blood demon art. Murderous eye basket.
Don't let your breathing be disrupted, Tanjiro! Calm down. Just stay calm! My arm! I can't raise my arm!
That's right. Every single day, I missed my parents so much I could barely stand it. Even after crafting a family of my own, that emptiness remained. Because I was the strongest, I couldn't depend on anyone to protect me. No one. The more powerful I became, the more distant my memories of being human became as well. I began losing sight of what it was I wanted in the first place. I sought out a bond that I was never able to claim for myself. Not in my old life, nor the new one I created.
His body is giving off a scent. One of grief, too overwhelming for him to bear.
So warm. Hands. Gentle as sunbeams. Since the day I was born, I've always been very frail. Until one day, Lord Muzan appeared and gave me unparalleled strength. But my parents were not happy. Because I started to eat humans, you see.
What have you done? What on earth have you done, Rui? Answer me!
She's saying something. I thought she was dead.
I'm sorry that I couldn't give you a strong, healthy body.
It's okay, Rui. We're going to die with you.
came to realize, soon after, they were intending to atone on my behalf for the sin of having killed someone, in the form of taking their own lives. It was a genuine bond, and that night, I had severed it with my own 2 hands.
Don't waste your sympathy. It was a demon. The fact it looked like a child makes no difference. It lived for decades, terrorizing our people.
If it's for the sake of avenging people who were killed, to make sure there are no more victims, I won't hesitate to bring my blade down on any demon's neck. But when it comes to those who felt despair and regret from the actions they took as a demon, I will never disrespect them. Because at one time or another, they were human. No different from me!
Aren't you too?
The demon named Rui began to disappear after Tomioka cut through his neck. But I caught a scent coming from his small body. A scent of sadness, much too great for him to bear.
I'm sorry. I was to blame for everything. I've killed so many people. Surely, I'm going to hell, aren't I? Father, Mother, I can't go to the same place as you, can I?
That's not true. We'll be together, no matter where you go.
We'll be with you, always.
It was my fault. All of it was my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Rui was a demon who lived on Mount Naragumo. He was obsessive over his created family and controlled other demons with fear. I won't hesitate to bring my blade down on any demon's neck. But if a demon feels despair and regret from the actions they have taken, then I will never disrespect them. Because at one time or another, they were humans just like me. Every last one of them.
Oh my! Why would you get in my way, Tomioka? And after you told me we could never be friends with demons, I have to say, this kind of thing is exactly why no one likes you. Now then, Tomioka, would you please move?
People do like me.
Oh dear, I do apologize. You're only just hearing about this now then? I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you to find out this way. Boy?
Yes, ma'am!
What you're protecting there is actually a demon. So please move away before you get hurt.
No, you're mistaken. Well, you're not mistaken, but she's my little sister. She's my sister, and that's why...
Oh my, is that really true? You poor thing. In that case, so she won't suffer, I'll use a gentle toxin in order to kill her.
Can you move? Even if it's difficult, you need to go. Take your sister and run.
Tomioka, thank you. I appreciate this!
Did you just break the rules of the Corps?
Tomioka. Oh, that's right. He's the one we met before. Tomioka's the one who introduced me to Urokodaki. Back when Nezuko was first turned into a demon. I had no idea what to do back then. And now, he's saving us again! I can't ever thank him enough. My whole body is aching so much, I want to scream! But I have to keep going and endure it! Don't stop running! Keep on moving! You've got to run away! This forest!
Tomioka, this is clearly against the rules. You're preventing me from slaying a demon. What are your intentions here? Don't you have anything to say for yourself?
As I recall, it was 2 years ago.
Are you about to go into a long-winded story from the past just to spite me? It's because of what I said to you earlier. Is that it?
Message! Message! Ah!
I messed up. I really messed up. The others made mistakes before, but I never thought it would happen to me. I was pretending to be in the family, acting out the perfect sister role. But instead I angered Rui. Rui! Mother's been killed, and our elder brother too! What do we do? The Demon Slayers aren't far behind! Rui, shouldn't we make a run for it?
I've told you before. I really hate it when your face changes back like that.
If I defeat the Demon Slayers, I'm sure Rui will go back to the way he was. The rest of the family? I really don't give a crap about them. They can die for all I care, but I'm going to live. I was confident I'd be able to come out on top, no matter who I went up against. I thought as long as we had Rui, we could turn any slayers into harmless cocoons. But that woman crushed my confidence in a heartbeat.
Demon Slayer Core Insect Hashira, Shinobu Kocho. I may be the only Hashira unable to decapitate demons, but I've created a poison that's lethal to them instead. I'd say that's pretty impressive, wouldn't you? Oh, my mistake. You can't hear me, can you? You're already dead. Silly me.
I tried so hard to survive. Keeping Rui in a good mood, always staying a step ahead of everyone else. But then, that woman, she just had to ruin everything. So frustrating.
Hey, do you remember Murata? You know the one in Mount Natagumo. Well, now it's time to talk about that guy.
Oh, right, Murata. He was one of the other demon slayers who survived Mount Natagumo. I wonder what adventures he had after we separated. I'm so curious.
What the?
It's no use. You'll never cut yourself free. My silk may feel soft, but I think you'll find it's quite durable. First, the solvent will melt your clothes down to nothing. And then, it'll be your turn. After you're reduced to a pulp, I will feed on your remains.
Your clothes were dissolved, but your body is more or less unscathed. I'm so glad.
Murata was saved by Shinobu Kocho, but he was completely naked. How embarrassing.
I'm glad he made it out okay, but... Yeesh. I had no idea he lost his clothes.
In front of a woman, too!
Thank you for your service, you brave soul.
I'm sure that even after this, there are some who cannot accept Nezuko. Work towards changing their minds. Prove them wrong.
Hey, you're awake. You passed out cold the second we moved you here. Everyone was worried because you weren't waking up. Figures I'd be the one who'd have to watch you. I always said you were pretty out of it, but... well, I guess she was right.
I see.
What's wrong?
My head just feels a little foggy. I can't really remember what happened.
Oh, is that all? After all that, he's gonna act this way? How arrogant is this kid? My stomach hurt so bad the whole time.
After the mission on Mount Natagumo. That's right,
Hey, come on. Get up. Are you gonna sleep the whole dang day? Just wake the hell up, will ya? You're in the presence of the Hashira.
I heard he was a demon slayer with a demon in tow. I was expecting someone with a bit more flair. But it's just some ordinary-looking kid.
We must see that this boy is put on trial to be judged. So it shall be.
To think that he's been protecting his sister who was turned into a demon! What a brave and beautiful display of sibling love!
What? Who are all these people?
Don't open your mouth until you're told! Do you know who you're in the presence of? These are the Hashira!
The Hashira? I have no idea what that is. Who are all these people? Where even am I?
This is the Demon Slayer's headquarters. You are here because you, Tanjiro Kamado, are to be put on trial. Before we begin the trial, why don't you explain the crime you have been accused of?
There's no need for a trial!
Alas, to see such a pitiful creature as this, I grieve for him. Perhaps it would have been better had he not been born at all.
Those clouds. What do you call them when they're shaped like that? I can't remember.
Seeing him standing there without any restraints is making me feel ill.
What I'm more interested in is hearing this boy's story.
He's in this situation because of me.
Tanjiro Kamado, as a fellow demon slayer, for what purpose are you traveling with a demon? You can take your time. Just answer the question.
She's my young...
You look like you need some water. I can tell you've injured your jaw, so please, drink slowly. I added an anesthetic to the water to help. Your wounds are still healing, so it would be best if you didn't push yourself. Are you ready to tell us your story now, Tanjiro?
That demon is my little sister. My family was attacked by a demon while I was gone, and I lost them all. Except for her. She may be a demon, but she's never hurt anyone. She never has, and she never will. She'll never harm a human being no matter what!
Enough. Spare us the absurd ramblings. Anyone would defend their family. Why should I believe a single word you say? Sorry, but I'm not buying it.
Please, just listen to me. I became a swordsman in hopes of finding her a cure. It has been 2 whole years since Nezuko became a demon, and she hasn't ever eaten anyone.
Your storytelling is lacking any vibrant sparks of color. She hasn't eaten anyone and she never will. If you're gonna plead your case, at least make it interesting to listen to.
Excuse me. Something about this concerns me. I find it hard to believe the Master would have been unaware of this situation. I don't think we should act without his permission. Maybe it's best if we wait until he arrives.
My sister. Let my sister stay by my side. She can fight to protect humans as a demon slayer. I know she can. So please.
Well, well, well. What exactly do we have brewing over here? Is that the moron who's been traveling with a demon? start talking. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Oh, those new scars make Shinazugawa look even more handsome!
Go on. Say that again, kid. She can fight to protect humans as a demon slayer. Isn't that what you said? You know what we call that? Being completely out of your mind, you idiot!
Anyone who harms my sister answers to me! I don't give a damn if you're one of the Hashira!
Is that supposed to scare me?
Cease this at once! The Master will be here at any moment.
The Master of the Mansion has returned.
My beloved children, I thank you for coming here this day. Good morning to you all. The weather is strikingly nice today. Perhaps with a blue sky. Finding ourselves here, at our semi-annual gathering, with all the same faces. It brings me joy.
He looks wounded. No, sick maybe? Is he really their master? The master. The Hashira. Nezuko. Nezuko. Where's Nezuko?
Huh? Your sister is right there. She's been asleep the whole time. Makes sense, given everything that's happened.
Right. Okay.
You look like you're still a little groggy. Why don't you go for a walk and wake yourself up? We'll be safe here in the Butterfly Mansion. And I'm pretty tired of watching over you. I'll go tell everyone you're awake. If you see anyone around, make sure you greet them properly.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sure thing. Just feel better soon, okay?
A proper greeting. Okay. Looks like I've got everyone worried. Let's go.
I'm so glad you're awake.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be a burden.
This place is for treating those who have been wounded in the line of duty. It's our job to take care of you. There is no need to apologize.
Oh, well, thank you very much then.
Though you are awake, your body may not yet be back to normal. You need to keep resting to ensure a full recovery. Understand?
Yes, I'll do my best.
Is this really the same boy who made such a fuss at the Hashira meeting?
Oh, Zenitsu! Inosuke!
Oh, Tanjiro. You sure look like you're up and refreshed.
What are you two doing here?
What do you think? We're lying in the sun. There's nothing for us to do. And, well, just look at Inosuke.
I'm sorry for being so weak.
Oh.
Anyways, you met the master, right? Oh, what was she like? What'd you think when you first saw her? Oh my gosh, please tell me she was a beauty.
The master is a man.
I've lost interest in this conversation.
Huh? Is that...
Tanjiro's
thank you. Sorry to worry you all.
How are your wounds, Tanjiro?
Oh, they're okay. It doesn't hurt much anymore.
I'm so glad to hear that.
But that doesn't mean you can go and do anything strenuous.
Yeah, Shinobu will get mad at you.
Got it. I'll take it easy for a while. Whew.
After fighting that creepy spider demon at Mount Natagumo, I was paralyzed. I couldn't move a single muscle. That was the end for me. Or so I thought. Just as I was losing hope, a beautiful woman appeared before me. It was the insect Hashira, Shinobu Kocho. Something about her was so captivating, so mysterious. Especially while she treated those who turned into spiders. It was like a dream. No wonder everyone ran to her in tears. She saved us. It doesn't hurt that she's as pretty as a painting. She could probably make a living on her looks if she wanted. But even more entrancing than her appearance was her sound. It's strange, but there was something totally unique about it. That sound was unlike anything I had ever heard before. To be honest, it was a little unnerving, actually. But I can't deny it drew me in. I guess that's part of what makes her so alluring.
Butterfly Mansion! Butterfly Mansion! Now we're gonna talk about the time when everyone was reunited at the Butterfly Mansion! Do you remember?
Right, that's after we came back from Mount Natagumo. Oh man, we were all dead tired.
Heh, not me! I was totally fine!
What are you talking about? You were the one who was struggling the most.
And I have to keep taking this medicine for 3 months? It has such a horribly bitter taste, too! I'm not gonna want to eat a single thing after that!
Zenitsu! What happened? Are you alright? So, you came up the mountain after all.
Tanjiro! It was terrible, Tanjiro! Just awful! I got bit by this icky spider and it really hurt!
What about Inosuke? And that guy named Murata?
I don't know anyone named Murata, but Inosuke is over there.
Oh, you're right. Inosuke! I'm glad you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't rescue you.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Your voice, is that really you?
I heard he mangled his throat or something.
I'm sorry for being so weak.
Man, Inosuke was so depressed back then. What'd you say?
I'm just so glad the two of you are okay. The moment I saw you were alive, I was so happy, I thought I might...
I wasn't depressed! Not even a little, okay? You liar! I can remember that pitiful look on your face like it was just yesterday. Oh yeah? Then I'll rip your brain out of your head!
Come on, you two. Nezuko and I were taken to the Demon Slayer Core HQ. There we learned we were to be put on trial. Nezuko hadn't harmed a human being yet, and I knew in my heart she never would. Of this, I was certain. I wanted everyone to know that, and tried to argue my case, but no one wanted to listen. But then, just as they were about to hand down my sentence, a letter from Earl Kodaki was read aloud.
And so, I am requesting that you please allow Tanjiro and his sister to accompany each other. Because of her resilient mental fortitude,
Nezuko has not lost her human reason. Even when starved, she has never devoured a human. and that still stands true more than 2 years later. Although this situation sounds outlandish, it is in fact reality. In the event that Nezuko does assault another human being, I, Sakonji Urokodaki, along with Tanjiro Kamado and Giyu Tomioka, will atone by committing seppuku.
Up until now, I always thought that I was the only one who cared about Nezuko. It's been just me and her for so long. But I was wrong. It wasn't just me. Urokodaki and Tomioka had both put their lives on the line for her. My heart was filled with a feeling that couldn't be described with words. I was so grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Even after hearing what Urokodaki had written, some of the Hashira still weren't convinced. One of them was named Shinazugawa, a man covered in scars. He took Nezuko's box, then went inside the mansion. Then, after taking her out of the box, he tried to provoke her into attacking him by spilling his own blood.
What's the matter? Go on. You know you want it.
All humans are your family. You must protect them.
Humans are to be protected and saved. Never hurt them. I will never hurt them.
Tell me what happened.
The demon girl turned her head away in disgust.
So there it is. Undeniable proof that Nezuko won't attack humans.
I couldn't believe they'd provoked her so violently. It made my blood boil. But even when they dangled the scent of fresh blood right in front of her, Nezuko was able to control her urges. You held back, Nezuko. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Nezuko didn't turn aggressive even after being provoked with blood. She was able to stay in control. As I tried to catch my breath, the master approached me. I don't know what it was about his voice, but for some reason, it felt soft, and it brightened my spirits.
Tanjiro, I'm sure that even after this, there are some who will not accept Nezuko. Work towards changing their minds. Prove them wrong. Convince them that you and Nezuko can be helpful to our cause by fighting as demon slayers. Go and defeat one of the 12 Kizuki. Do that, and you will be accepted by all. Your words will carry more weight as a result.
If I can defeat one of the 12 Kizuki, then they'll accept Nezuko and me. It might also help me find a way to turn Nezuko back into a human. With a new objective fresh in my mind, it was easier to figure out what steps I should be taking next. Thank you, Master, for believing in me.
It's just as you've all reported. The demon's carnage has reached an all-time high. This means the threat to human life is greater than it has ever been before. We must bolster the ranks of the demon slayers. Now, what are your thoughts?
The incident on Mount Natagumo says it all. The caliber of demon slayers has dropped tremendously. Most of them are completely useless. The trainers must have gone blind. You'd think they could at least tell if someone's competent or not.
The more the human race grows, the harder it becomes to control and unify them. And in this era, that seems to be especially true.
We have those who've joined us after their loved ones were slaughtered, and those who have hunted demons for generations. But for the others, it's another matter entirely. Asking laymen for the same or even greater commitment to our cause. I feel this would be much too cruel.
But we must consider that this boy, soon after joining, encountered one of the 12 Kizuki. I think he can draw them out. Even we rarely get the chance to confront one. I am envious!
A fair point. However, the fact that lower rank 5 made such a drastic move likely means Kibutsuji is far from Mount Naragumo. Like with the Saksa, whenever he wishes to hide something, he proceeds to create a clever diversion to throw us off his trail. To be honest, it's quite frustrating. But as long as these demons linger as they do now, freely devouring humans and gaining strength as a result, there is only one thing for us to do, for the sake of those who have died. I feel you who are present today, the Corps Hashira, are the finest unit I have assembled since the swordsmen of the feudal era. The very first to use breathing techniques. Tengen Uzui, Kyojuro Rengoku, Shinobu Kocho, Mitsuri Kanrochi, Uichiro Tokito, Gyome Himejima, Sanemi Shinazugawa, Obanai Iguro, Giyu Tomioka, my beloved children. I look forward to seeing your success.
As long as demons exist in this world, we will continue to fight. Whenever a difficult mission arises, the Hashira are often called on to handle the situation. It was just another day at the Demon Slayer Corps headquarters. Heading into battle?
We got new intel on a demon. The Slayer who found it was defeated.
Could it be a 12 Kizuki?
Most likely. Maybe an upper rank.
It sounds like a difficult mission. But as long as you're going, Rengoku, we don't have to worry. Rengoku is very passionate about his work. And he has the skills to back it up as well. If he's been selected for this task, then I have no doubt it will be quickly resolved. Still, I wish him luck.
It had been a few days since I'd arrived at the Butterfly Mansion, and my body was recovering nicely. Shinobu, the insect Hashira, smiled as she told me what was next.
Let's have you start your rehabilitation training.
Rehabilitation training. At the time, I didn't know what to expect. But it was so hard. Seriously, like having my heart torn out from my chest. First, they stretched us out to the point of tears. Then, Aoi and Kanao put us through the ringer, with a combination of reflex training and full-body tag practice. We had to keep doing it, day after day. But we never won. Kanao is especially hard to beat. With their spirits broken, Zenitsu and Inosuke stopped coming to training. I'm not very skilled, so I figured the only thing I could do is keep giving it my all. But one day, Kyo, Naho, and Sumi gave me a piece of advice.
I wanted to ask, if you keep up total concentration breathing non-stop, we're told that doing so makes all the difference in the world.
It's called total concentration, constant. And it was totally new to me. It's a hell of a technique. Being able to remain in that state around the clock, there was no way I could defeat Kanao without it. And to achieve such power, your lungs need to be strong enough to break a giant gourd. With that goal in mind, my path was set. The only thing left was to put in the work. I'm the kind of person who keeps on trying, pushing forward bit by bit. Perseverance is the only thing I have! And sure enough, as the days passed, I started to get the hang of it. After a lot of struggle, I finally managed to maintain my total concentration breathing. And ever since then, it's become a little more natural for me. I've decided it's time to try breaking that gourd. This'll be the ultimate test of my new power. I will definitely do it!
Rehabilitation training at the Butterfly Mansion. It was painful. It was difficult. All of you were dead tired at the end of every day.
That training was pretty tough. It was a real struggle just to get through some of it in the beginning. Though remember when Zenitsu joined us a little later? He was incredible. I mean, he maybe got a little too into it.
Huh? Me?
You're coming with me, you little urchins! Come on! Alright, you two, sit up straight! You miserable bastards! What did you say?
What are you thinking? Apologize to Inosuke!
Me apologize? You're the ones acting like you came back from hell when you were in paradise! All you did was frolic with girls all day, so why did you come back looking all haggard like that? Apologize, then drop dead!
Zenitsu, you can't say that!
Oh, shut up, you stupid goody two-shoes! Get this through your thick forehead! You get to have beautiful girls giving you massages! In that cup game, you can touch their hands, and when you play tag, you can touch even more! Every girl has a nice chest, a great butt, and supple thighs! And they smell so nice passing by, just a glance makes my heart race! They're heaven! Absolute utter heaven! Hey! Now I remember! You punched my lights out! You got something to say?
No!
Apologize!
No! I'm not apologizing for something I didn't do wrong! I'm only stating the facts here, okay? You got what was coming!
You're always so confident in moments like this, Zenitsu. In order for me to master total concentration breathing constant, I had to start training around the clock. That means morning, afternoon, and all through the night. Then, one starry night, I was sitting on the roof alone, focusing on my training, when Shinobu came by to talk. It's hard to explain, but whenever I'm around her, I can always smell a hint of anger lingering in the air.
My sister was a kind-hearted person, like you. She always had sympathy for demons. Even when she was on the brink of death, she still saw them as worthy of pity. But I could never bring myself to feel that way. To have compassion for something that's caused so much death, it didn't make any sense to me. But if that was how my sister truly felt, then I feel I must carry it on. If there is a way not to kill these pitiful demons, I have to keep trying to find it. Though, I must admit, I'm rather tired. Tanjiro, whatever you do, don't give up. Protect your sister until the very end. Knowing that you're working hard to carry out what I could not, it warms my heart. I can rest easy now.
And the cause of that anger? It comes from Shinobu's own tragic past. I understand Shinobu's regrets. I have my own over my lost family. Hearing about her past helped motivate me during training. If I was to shoulder someone else's hopes, I needed to become stronger. All right. I feel good about this. My body's gotten used to maintaining the total concentration state. I'm gonna break that gourd. They're gone. When are Zenitsu and Inosuke going to get back to training?
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Shinobu.
Starting your training for the day?
Actually, I want to test my constant breathing by trying to break a gourd.
I see.
It's a bit embarrassing when she stares at me like that.
With how hard you've been training, you might see good results.
Really? All right! I've got this!
Tanjiro.
Yes?
I've said this before, but good luck. I have high hopes for you.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do my best.
Hey, Tanjiro.
Zenitsu! You gonna start training again soon? Everyone's waiting. They're worried about you.
Training? Oh, I'm over that now. The girls were nice and all, but I couldn't even get within arm's reach of Kano. I did everything I could. Oh well.
Come to think of it, where's Inosuke? Was he not with you?
Oh, he's off playing in the mountains. Well, it's about time I find somewhere to hang out too. Let's see, where should I go today? I can't wait!
This is hopeless. I've got to finish my training so I can show them the ropes.
Good morning!
Oh, hello. Did you need me for something?
Yes, we thought you might like to try breaking a gourd. We were waiting for you.
Whoa! How did you know?
We've been watching you every day. We can just tell.
Am I really that transparent? In any case, it feels nice to know they're looking out for me. I appreciate it. All right. Time to try it out!
Good luck, Tanjiro! We're rooting for you!
Blowing so much air into a gourd that it breaks. When I first heard that, I thought it was impossible. But now I know that the longer I'm able to keep up my total concentration breathing, the stronger my body gets. Maybe I can actually do it! All right! Let me at it!
You can do it, Tanjiro!
did it! I did it!
Wow! Congratulations, Tanjiro!
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without your help.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Tomorrow, I'll ask Kano for a rematch. Maybe I can... No, I'll definitely beat her! The next day, I went to the dojo first thing in the morning and challenged Kano to another round of full-body tag training. And just like always, Kano was as fast as lightning. But since I finally mastered total concentration breathing constant, I actually managed to catch her. All that's left now is reflex training. A battle to splash the other with tea! Huh?
Are you free to talk?
Right!
Understood.
Last time, I didn't stand a chance against her. But today, I'm gonna win! Let's do this! I trained so hard for this. I'll definitely win! I can see how she's moving now!
Whoa, he's moving totally differently from before. I can't believe he's able to hold his own against Kano.
Total concentration breathing constant is really paying off! Faster! If I can speed up my reflexes! I'll put this right here!
Incredible! I can't believe he beat Kano. Great work!
Thank you so much! Oh. Zenitsu! Inosuke!
Uh-oh. Munjiro's getting too far ahead of me.
The technique Tanjiro mastered is called Total Concentration Constant.
What?
By maintaining total concentration breathing every minute of the day, your physical fitness drastically improves. It's honestly quite elementary. Anyone could do it. You just need to put in the effort. Tell me, are you just not strong enough? I was sure it would be child's play for you, Inosuke. Was I wrong about that? I guess it was just too much. Oh well then, don't you worry. If you can't do it, I guess that's that.
Excuse me? Of course I can do it! Don't you talk down to me!
Huh?
Please give it your all, Zenitsu. I'm your #1 supporter.
Okay!
Our training at the Butterfly Mansion was nearing its end. Slowly but surely, I learned total concentration constant, and in time, I could even keep up with Kano's swift movements. And then, finally... Got this! Don't give up! I know I can do it! All right!
Wow!
After not being able to catch Kano for so long, I finally managed to reach her. My constant training actually paid off. Now I knew I was improving. I could feel myself getting stronger. 9 days later, Zenitsu and Inosuke threw themselves into their training and seemed to get the hang of it in no time. Once they mastered total concentration constant, they finished their full body and reflex training without much trouble. Now, all three of us have finished our rehabilitation training. It was a long road, but we came out much stronger by the end of it. And now...
You ready to hear about the time when the swordsmith showed up to give Tanjiro his new sword? Oh, I bet you're wondering what happened. Well, let's find out.
Oh, you must be talking about Haganezka. He came to the mansion to give Inosuke and me our new swords.
Haga what? Well, I guess if he's your swordsmith, he must really be something special, huh?
Oh, he's right there! Hey! Hey! Haganezka! Over here! Long time no see! How have you been since we... Haganezka?
How dare you snap my precious sword in two!
He came to stab you!
Oh, no, he didn't get me. I dodged it.
That's not the point! What kind of swordsmith tries to stab his own client?
Well, it is my fault the sword broke in the first place. But he really is an incredible swordsmith.
That's still not the point!
Okay, listen to this. Remember the time when Inosuke was given his new sword? It was a surprising moment for everyone, that's for sure.
Come to think of it, how was that sword even made? Making the side of the blade all jagged like that must be difficult.
Oh, you may address me as Kanamori. I was the one who forged Master Inosuke's swords. How do you like the hilts on them? This is actually the first time I ever forged blades for a dual wielder. Master Inosuke?
I'm gonna skin you alive, you bastard! Are you trying to provoke me? Huh? You dirty swine! That's it! You're a dead man!
That sword was brand new.
It took every last ounce of my strength to hold Kanamori back.
Not good.
After we finished our rehabilitation training at the Butterfly Mansion, Zenitsu, Inosuke, and I got ourselves a new mission. Then, just as we were preparing to set out for our destination, I ran into a familiar face. Hey, don't I know him? Wait, that guy. Was he at final selection? He bulked up a lot in such a short time. But there's something else. His scent. It's been a while. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Oh well, there he goes. At the very least, it looks like he's getting stronger. It's always nice to see that someone else who made it through the same final selection as me is still doing well. I hope one day our paths will cross again, and I'll have the chance to really get to know him. We got our next mission. They really did a good job nursing us back to health here at the Butterfly Mansion. I should be sure to say goodbye. That's the least I can do to show my gratitude. There's Aoi, doing the laundry as always, Without her relentless encouragement, I don't know if I would have made it through.
No need to thank me. It was by chance I got through final selection, and after that I was too cowardly to even step foot into battle.
I'm thanking you because you helped me, Aoi. You're a part of me now. I'll be sure to carry all of your emotions with me to the battlefield. The time I spent recovering at the Butterfly Mansion made me realize just how many people I have supporting me. I'm not alone, and I'm so grateful to have their help. No matter what she thinks, Aoi isn't a coward. She did everything she could do to keep us going. And because of that, we're able to be where we are today. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Looks like you're good as new. That ends the exam. Since you're in physically good health, you're fit to carry out your missions now.
So I'm done training?
Yes. Next is in-field combat.
Great! Oh, before I forget, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
Have you ever heard of the Hinokami Kagura?
I have not.
Huh? Well then, what about fire breathing?
Never heard of it.
Well, these are techniques that I learned in my family growing up.
Oh, huh. I see. So you're saying your father seemed to be using fire breathing. I've heard of flame breathing, but that's not the same thing.
Huh? It's not?
I don't quite know the details myself. I'm sorry. But I do know that they're very strict about the exact phrasing. Flame breathing must never be referred to as fire breathing. You may want to ask the Flame Hashira, Rengoku, for more details. This crow can help you out.
Thank you. I'll ask him a lot of questions. For now, I'll be off.
Tanjiro?
Yes?
You'll do great things.
Thanks!
For the Mugen Train mission, I have decided to send Tanjiro and the others.
Tanjiro has a pure soul and will work diligently toward all his goals. And the potential he showed exceeded my expectations. And perhaps most importantly of all, his sense of purpose lies in defeating Kibutsuji.
I am in complete agreement with you on those counts.
On another matter, Tanjiro told me his father had used fire breathing.
Ah.
As of now, there's no denying that he still has quite a ways to go. But I think that Rengoku, our Flame Hashira, could give him assistance.
Agreed. Considering that his sister is a demon who refrains from killing humans, and that he already came face to face with Kibutsuji, Tanjiro may very well have been born to fulfill this destiny.
heart. I was hungry. I was sad. I felt helpless. I was in agony. I was lonely. Such was my life. But then one day, I heard a snapping sound, and I never knew pain again. Living in poverty, even having my parents sell me up, nothing made me feel sad. And that's when I met the two of them.
She doesn't have a name, all right? She never got one. Happy now? Now go away.
Don't touch my sister.
What's the deal with you two? If you're so interested in her, then buy her.
Very well then. We will. Is this enough?
Hey! Get back here!
You should hurry and pick all that up. There's a strong wind and a hungry crowd.
That day, those two took my hand, and my life changed forever. It is something I will never forget as long as I live. The day I met them. The day they saved me. A new mission was given to the three going through rehabilitation, which means we will soon be going back to our normal lives. One of them came and started thanking me, but I didn't receive orders from my master on how to respond. So I flipped my coin. That was all I needed in order to decide my next course of action. But as I was flipping it, that boy approached me. He didn't understand the purpose of my coin. In the absence of orders, this is my guide.
Why don't you choose for yourself? Well, maybe the voice in your heart is just really tiny. Okay, why don't we try this?
Try what?
I'll flip this coin to see whether or not you should listen to your heart from now on. If it comes up as heads, you're going to follow your heart. It came up as heads! Just remember, it's the heart that drives people. The heart can grow as strong as you need it to.
Huh? How did it come up heads?
Just by chance. Although, even if I got tails, I was just gonna keep flipping it until it finally came up as heads.
I always thought I didn't have such a thing as a heart. I've lived my entire life without that sort of passion. But what that boy said, what Tanjiro said, it shook me like nothing ever had before. The heart is what drives people, and it can grow as strong as you need it to. Could that really be true? And if it is, I wonder if maybe, just maybe, it applies to me too.
Right before we set out on our next mission, I ran into Tomioka. The moment I saw his face, I was overwhelmed with emotion. Tomioka, you've done so much for Nezuko. So thank you. You put your life on the line for her. I had no idea. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
You can thank me by doing your best work. Our mission is to kill demons. That is all I ask of you.
Thank you so much, Tomioka. I'll do the best I can, and I swear I'll make you proud. I had my new mission, and what Tomioka said renewed my determination. Deep in my heart, I could feel something warm welling up within me.